guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I wanted to share with you what I bought in March, so if you want to see my monthly buys for March, please keep watching. So first of all, I picked up the XX Revolution Eccentric palette. I'm in love with this packaging. This is like one of my favourite colours. I love XX Revolution formula, and this palette really stood out to me. This is what the palette looks like inside. Really beautiful, lots of shimmers that perform really well, and the shadows blend really well together, so I'm really happy that I picked this up. Next, I purchased these two new Maybelline Lifter Glosses. These are really soft on the lips and they are long lasting. Very beautiful shades. They do have more variety and I love how they perform on the lips. These are in the shade Stone and Silk and they're like a perfect go-to nude, so I'm really happy I picked these up. I made a purchase with Revolution Skincare and I picked up the Glycolic range. This range is really good. I love how glowing my skin looks the next morning. However, it doesn't really have a smell to it. It's not perfumed. There's no scent to it. As some of you may know, Beauty Bay had a big discounted sale in March and I managed to pick up a few things. A lot of things I added to my basket were sold out within minutes, so I'm grateful for what I was able to get. So first of all, I picked up the Sample Beauty Erase and Boost base. This is in the shade 2 and I think I got this for as little as $1.95. I'm really looking forward to trying this. It works as a concealer and also as an eye base, so I can't wait to try it and see how my eyeshadows perform on top of it. Next, I managed to pick up the Jayne moisturising mask. This is oat and cocoa. I also managed to pick up the Revolution Face Off Glitter Mask. This is the gold one and I'm looking forward to trying it. It's a peel off mask and I can't wait to see again how my skin feels afterwards. Another mask that I picked up was the Honey and Oatmeal. Went down to literally $1.55, which I think is a really good buy if you wanted to try them all. I'm really hoping Beauty Bay do another sale like it because I'll definitely be picking up some more. I've been loving the Angry Skincare Revolution face wash, so when I saw that these two were in the sale I had to pick them up. This is the serum and this is the moisturiser and they are really good. They have cannabis sativa in and they have like a sort of plant extract smell, but they work miracles and I'm really happy that I got these. The next thing I picked up in the Beauty Bay sale was the Makeup Revolution Matte Base Powder. I love this powder. I've bought so many of these, used these all up, and they're really good for a powder base on your top of your foundation. This is the shade P5 and these went down to £1.60. As I was doing a Beauty Bay order, I wanted to pick up the XX Revolution Midnight Luxe palette. This palette is very cool toned and really beautiful. There is a look over on my Instagram where I've used it. I picked up the XX Revolution Second Skin Primer. The packaging is gorgeous. I have tried this product once and I'm not in love with it. I thought it would be a bit like the e.l.f. Putty Primer, but it hasn't really worked on my skin, so I'm going to give it a second go and see what I think about it. Next, I picked up these Jewel Collection nail polishes. There was a pack of 5. They retail for £20 and they went down to £5. They are holographic, really stunning, and I thought because they're glitter they would have like a texture to them, but they're really soft. Next, I picked up the new I Heart Revolution Spellbook palettes. This is Fortune and Crystals. This is Good Luck Charms. I have done a look with this over on my Instagram. This palette, I'm obsessed with the colours. This is Good Luck Charm. Next, I purchased another XX Revolution palette and this is the Passion Luxe palette. This is what she looks like inside. Really beautiful, neutrals, pinks, and I haven't tried this yet, so I'm looking forward to. Morphe released a new palette last month. This was the Avani Greg. I did pick it up and I love the eyeshadow palette so much. It's really beautiful and stunning. These are the waterliners down the side. I have tried them. They didn't work too well for me, but I'm going to give it another go and see if I can get them to work a lot better. I made another Beauty Bay order and I picked up the new Romantic palette. I've been wanting this for ages and when I saw it go on sale I had to pick it up. This is the packaging, really stunning. This is what the palette looks like inside. I have used this plenty of times. I'm obsessed with the shimmers and how well they perform. All the colours blend really well. I also picked up the Fiery 2.0 palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous in person. This is what the palette looks like. It's very vibrant. I'm loving this shade here. I haven't tried it yet and I can't wait to use it. It's just so beautiful and everything you want in a palette. P. Louise had a sale, so I made an order, and first of all I picked up the white ink. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm looking forward to it. I do love her bases and the way they perform. There is a brush inside here as well. I also picked up the 7071 flat brush. This is a lot bigger to the normal brushes that you use to cut your crease, but they perform just as well. I've been using this month and I'm really loving these. Also picked up a shade that I don't have, which is Pretentious Peach. I was thinking of trying this as a blush, but also you can use it on your eyes, your lips, you can use it in your waterline. These bases are very good and you can use for practically anything, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this colour goes on. I also wanted to try one of her bases as a contour, so I picked up the shade Rumour 06, which I think will be a perfect shade for me. Lastly, I made an order with Makeup Revolution and I ordered the cookie palettes. The first one I ordered was Birthday Cake. This is such a beautiful palette. I've seen Melissa use it so much. I'll link her page down below. And it's just a perfect pastel palette, and these are a lot bigger in person than I thought they would be, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how these colours work on my eyes. I also picked up the Triple Chocolate. This is more like a darker neutral kind of palette, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this works as well. Okay guys, so that is it for my monthly buys of March. I did buy quite a bit. I've still got to use a lot of it and see my thoughts and opinions on them. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you see more of my future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!